What are we doing, a battle royale?
Hey friends, welcome back to the shop for another episode and more work on Harold. This is where it starts to get a little exciting for me because now you get to see drastic results on some of the work. A lot of the work going into it before was just little bits and pieces here and there to get things road ready, and unless you exactly knew what in the world we were doing, you'd probably never see that they were actually done. But that is changing now. So in this episode, we're going to show what we did to the cab floor, and we are going to go ahead and clean up the rest of the rear part of the frame that has never been touched. Pressure wash it, grind it, and paint it so that baby looks new. Ready?
I think so.
Yeah. So let's dive into the cab, and the cab was one area that I really didn't think was going to need to be touched until I decided let's go ahead and pull out the rubber matting and the bench seat to see how it looked. It looked a lot worse than I thought that it would.
Harold was definitely showing his age.
Yeah, he was. And some not so great metal work. Not that I'm a pro, but these were some definitely scabby patch jobs. So unfortunately I did not record the grinding of the work. Here are some pictures of the before. Transmission tunnel cover. I did not expect this to be bad, but oof, this is pretty chewed up. All in just that one corner. The rest of it wasn't bad. So out it goes. In comes the new transmission cover. This is from Auto Metal Direct. Now, I ordered one from CJ Pony Parts. No shocker there. 2 months ago, and they kept moving the delivery date forward and forward and forward until I finally had enough. So I canceled it, found it on Auto Metal Direct, and I had it here within a week. And cheaper. Holy shit. So we're going to go ahead and get this bolted in. Also bought some seam sealer to go around the edges to get it in and closed up nice. Here goes the big work. Here we go with the new transmission tunnel and 2 coats of the Eastwood Rust Ecapsulator. Before Dana attacks it with the pressure washer. Alright, pressure washing is done. Took off a ton of mud, gunk, dirt daubers nests. So I think we're ready to go ahead and get into the heavy duty wire wheel and get this bad boy stripped down even further. Today, Dana gets down and dirty with the grinder.
Lord help us all.
Real quick, what we're going to be scrubbing this thing with, these are the really stiff wire wheels from Harbor Freight. They don't break off like some of the other really thin wires. This damn thing eats up some rust and metal, so it's been very successful so far. We're going to tackle the frame with it.
Yum, yum.
It's like a beekeeper behind me. All right, after a few late nights in the shop, grinding the hell out of this frame, it is finally done, ready to be sealed and painted. So the plan is, once we get a couple of coats on, we'll paint it with the frame paint, then we're going to drop the suspension, we'll grind the rest of the underneath where the suspension is. Trailing arms are going to be sandblasted and then painted, and then the big job of changing out the suspension. So here we go. We're going to use the same stuff that we used for the cab floor, and that's the Eastwood Rust Ecapsulator Plus. Once this is all dry with a couple of coats, then I'll go back and actually spray it with the frame spray. Well, another episode down, but big progress on Harold. I am incredibly happy with how this is looking.
Looks like a brand new frame.
Yes, brand new frame. The rest of it still looks like shit. But hopefully here in the next few weeks that will all change, because as I shared earlier in the episode, next goal is to drop the old suspension and take care of the axle, take care of the trailing arms, and then get ready to prep on putting the new stuff on. Working towards the bed. But first, we got to make them low. We got to drop them down.
You gotta drop.
We got to drop. We got to drop. We got to drop.
Can you get back up when you drop?
Yes, I can. Today I can. Well, thanks for hanging in and watching another episode with us. We certainly appreciate it. Let us know your thoughts on how the frame looks compared to before and now. Definitely curious on what you all think. I know I'm damn happy with it, and we're not even finished. So it's good to see some progress, finally. But until next episode, we hope you take care, stay safe. We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.